Hi, I'm Lacovetsky. I'm studio number 2 on the Wave Tour. I've been on the tour right from the very first year. And my studio is right near Oak Hammock Marsh, and it's called Oak Hammock Pottery. So the main thrust of my work is about sustainability, and I predominantly use this kiln here. It's a wood-burning kiln, and I use it because you get very natural results from the fire and the ashes, and the way they move through the kiln and through all the pots. There's no other way to get this result. The other approach that I use a foot-powered wheel. Again, I like to use my own energy to power the wheel. It's a much more natural way to work, so I enjoy that. So I work with clay because it's such an amazing material. This clay is hundreds and hundreds of millions of years old, and I'm able to use natural forces to create beautiful things. Well, when I started pottery, it was on one of the Gulf Islands in British Columbia. And again, it was the sustainability thing because we had no electricity or running water. So I had to dig my clay, and I built a foot-powered wheel, built a wood-burning kiln, and that was 8 years ago. So that led me to think, well, I need a teacher. This is not so easy. So then I came to the University of Manitoba, and I studied with a fellow, Robert Archambault, who at that time was considered a master. Now he is a Governor General, award-winning artist. Then I went to Nova Scotia, studied with another world-famous potter, John Reeve. Then traveled to Australia, studied with and worked with two other world-famous potters. And this is something that has been really important for my development. I've been exposed to all sorts of different approaches at very high level, I think, and I'm hoping that some of it is rubbed off on me. After graduating, I moved to Australia and lived and worked there for 18 years. Australia is a very beautiful country and very natural. The indigenous Aboriginal people have an incredibly interesting culture, and those are some of the things that feed my artistic soul. So each wood firing takes approximately 30 hours from start to finish, and then another 30 hours to cool down before you can pull the work out. But for that 30 hours during the firing, we're feeding wood in the firebox every 5 to 10 minutes for that whole period of time. And for one firing, we'll use all this wood. The ashes and the gases from the wood when it burns does embellish the pieces in a very natural way. So this is why I do this kind of firing. I'm Lacovetsky. I'm studio number 2 on the Wave Tour. I make wood-fired pottery.